Good evening, everyone. I'm Mark Clay.
I'm Elizabeth Alex. Tonight, a 41 Action News investigation that stretches around the globe involving a club advertised as exclusive.
Now, its benefits include the secrets to success, and its top promoter is infamous TV pitchman Kevin Trudeau. So is the club helping people positively change their lives or just getting them to empty their wallets? 41 Action News investigator Ryan Kath reveals the findings of his undercover investigation.
Do you want to get rich?
You're going to get at least $500.
I'm going to reveal secrets that I learned from the Brotherhood. You're guaranteed $25,000 a year income.
You can be making up to $5,000 a month.
How many times have you heard it? If it sounds too good to be true,
I admit now I was brainwashed.
You don't need to remind Abe Hussein how that phrase ends.
Did you think you were going to be a millionaire?
I did, honestly.
Back in 2010, the Kansas City 26-year-old was watching late-night TV when this infomercial grabbed his attention.
Your wish is your command.
Prolific pitchman Kevin Trudeau said people have the power to have whatever they want in life.
I believe they can have Aladdin's lamp and have a genie that they can give a command to.
Abe decided to buy this 14 CD set called Your Wish is Your Command. The last disc had a special message from Trudeau.
This is your personal invitation from me to join a very exclusive, private, membership-only club.
That club is the Global Information Network, or GIN.
You could be making more money than you ever thought possible.
Aside from sharing the secrets to success, the club also promotes what supporters would call multi-level marketing and what critics would label a pyramid scheme. Get hundreds of people to join GIN, and you could be collecting thousands of dollars in commissions.
This is what I believe to be one of the greatest money-making opportunities that you may see in your lifetime.
Abe decided it was too good to pass up. He paid $1,000 to become a member and started forking over $150 monthly dues.
I was like, you know what? I'm going to take a huge risk in life. I'm going to invest all the money I have and just go all the way with Jen.
But just listen to Trudeau's very public rap sheet. In the early 90s, he spent 2 years in prison for credit card fraud. More recently, the Federal Trade Commission banned him from selling products on infomercials after he claimed to have a cure to cancer. But they couldn't stop him from pitching his books on TV. Despite having no medical background, his Natural Cures They Don't Want You to Know About was a national bestseller. And then 3 years ago, a federal judge in Illinois ordered Trudeau to pay a monster $37 million fine for misleading consumers about his weight loss book. Abe knew all of this, but still decided to take a leap of faith.
He must be pretty persuasive.
He is probably the best speaker I've ever seen.
We wanted to see for ourselves, so the 41 Action News investigators traveled to Nashville. That's where GIN hosted its family reunion event at the Opryland Hotel, attended by about 2,000 members of all ages from around the world. Using our real names, a photographer and I signed up for the experience. We watched as Trudeau received a rock star welcome.
I'm excited. How about you? Are you fired up? Say yes.
His fans hanging on every word. For 3 days, we were encouraged to reach for the stars and pursue our dreams. Nothing wrong with that, right?
This is the greatest thing on planet. There's nothing like this.
Over and over again, people told us we should join the club.
It's absolutely wonderful.
Yeah, you'll become your own genie. You will, literally.
There's all these audios. Amazing.
Really?
They teach you how to shake hands, how to clean up your house and your car.
But wait until you hear what people spend. GIN is set up in different levels, and members are constantly pushed to upgrade. The higher the level, the more access you get to secret information. People wear pins on their jackets to show their status in the club. Graduating from level 1 to level 2, $1,500.
Change your level, change your life.
During a banquet dinner, dozens of new level 5 members paraded across the stage. For that honor, they paid $10,000. This woman told us she paid $25,000 for the brand new level 6.
So you're the top dog.
And this man is a member of the club's prestigious Inner Circle.
How much do you have to pay to be in the Inner Circle?
$75,000, which he says gets this exclusive CD set, along with a cut of the club's revenue. While it's not paying off well yet, he's confident it was a good investment.
More or less kind of thinking of my grandson.
Gin may reach around the globe, but so does a growing list of disgruntled members. We reviewed more than 100 complaints filed with the FTC. From Florida, gin is a scam. It needs to be investigated, and people are owed their money back. From Massachusetts, Global Information Network is a Ponzi scheme of the highest order.
I put my reputation on the line.
And here in Kansas City, where Abe says he recruited enough members to earn a promotion Gin called the Platinum Bonus. But he says the payments were missing a couple of zeros.
So when I saw the first check, it was only $200.
You're expecting $60,000 a month, and the first check that came was $200?
Exactly.
Money is flowing like lava.
For other members, the breaking point was this summer sales bonanza, which offered $10,000 cash.
There are people, so many people so brainwashed within the organization, they know they're getting screwed over, and they refuse to accept it.
Kansas City native Mark Uresti spent about $15,000 on the club. He even paid $1,000 to have a private dinner with Trudeau. But this summer, when Mark expected his $10,000 bonus check, he found out the rules had changed.
What was your reaction when you heard that?
I thought that was absolute bullshit. And, you know, it's nonsense. How can you do that to a person?
We obtained this email from Gin, which told members they could use the bonus money as a credit toward other Gin expenses. In Nashville, members didn't seem to mind.
Did you qualify for it? Yeah. Or, I mean, did you get the 10?
I'm not going to take it. I'm going to use it for upgrades.
And if you think Trudeau tries to hide his legal troubles from his supporters, think again.
Their goal is to put me in jail.
Instead, seizing the role as a 21st century martyr.
Jesus Christ had to be crucified. Gandhi had to be in prison. Nelson Mandela had to go to prison.
Gin members seem to agree their leader is the victim of a big government conspiracy to silence him.
He's got a target on his back, but it's his back. You know, it's really reverting back to like Nazi Germany, like communism.
Meantime, Abe is using social media to spread criticism about his former club. There's no doubt in his mind he spent close to $30,000 and got little in return.
You know people are going to listen to this and wonder, how'd you fall for this?
I believed what he said. So, I mean, I believed that he was a man of his word and that he would do what he said, but obviously that was not the case.
So you be the judge. Is Kevin Trudeau misunderstood again?
There's only really one thing that I have a desire for, and that is for you to make your dreams come true.
Or is there a secret he doesn't want you to know?
The Federal Trade Commission wants Trudeau thrown in prison because he hasn't paid a penny of that $37 million penalty. The FTC accuses him of continuing to live a lavish lifestyle while hiding millions of dollars in offshore accounts and even laundering it through casinos. Trudeau's attorney did not want to comment and said his client was unavailable because he's traveling out of the country. But in court documents, Trudeau insists he's not the owner of Gin and doesn't have the money to pay that fine. We'll stay on the story and let you know what happens. I'm investigator Ryan Kath, 41 Action News.